From a dive so insane it ruined a player's career to a handball so crazy it almost started a continental war. These are the 25 cheating moments in football history. And first up, Neymar had an entire country hating on him. When it comes to the spotlight, Neymar can't miss. He's always in the headlines, like in the match against Gamba Osaka. See, even though PSG was expected to win, the locals still wanted Gamba Osaka to put up a fight. And on their part, they did. Until Neymar decided he was done playing fair, and when he found an advantage in the box, he took it. He dribbled his way into the penalty area, and just when it looked like he was going to cut inside and shoot, Neymar did something else which almost fooled everyone.
Pick out Neymar, he looks for the angle and is...
In real time, it looked like the defender fouled Neymar, but once the replays came up, the truth was out. Neymar dived his way to winning this one, and when the locals saw the stuff he'd just done, they whistled at him till the end of the game. I don't know, man, maybe Neymar's used to it, because this isn't the first time he's cheated his way to winning a penalty. The last time he did it was to create a comeback that should have never happened. Now here's the deal. In 2017, Barcelona and PSG clashed in an epic Champions League match that had everything. See, after losing the first leg 4-0, Neymar and Barca knew if they were going to stage a comeback at home, they'd have to do the impossible. At the time, no one had ever turned a 4-0 first leg defeat in Champions League history. But Neymar had come up with a plan to make sure his team found a way to pull this one off somehow. And it involved getting the PSG players to do the dirty work for him. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And as soon as he saw Thomas Meunier lose grip and start falling over, the plan was in full motion. He dived into Meunier and the ref bought it. I mean, come on, what the heck? If you thought this was bad, you've got to see the stuff Neymar's teammate, Luis Suarez, pulled in the same match. Okay, I think I get it now. Neymar and Suarez were in on the same game plan. When it comes to the dark arts of cheating, Suarez is a pro. The guy does this type of stuff for a living. The ball got scooped into his path over the top, and looking at this one again, Suarez knew he wasn't going to get to this one first. But that wasn't going to stop him from making the most out of the situation. So after judging the flight of the ball, Suarez played a fast one on the PSG backline. I don't know which one's funnier, the Suarez dive or the fact that the ref bought it. Either way, he gave the pen, Neymar scored, and in the end, Barca somehow managed to pull the greatest comeback in Champions League history. But it should have never happened. I'm pretty sure Suarez would have been hitting that evil smile somewhere in the locker room. This isn't his first time. He's been in the dark arts since 2010, when he made an entire continent hate him. The World Cup knockout stages. Coming into the quarterfinals, Uruguay was the only team standing in the way of Ghana making history. Before the tournament, no African country had ever made it to the semi-finals of the World Cup. All Ghana had to do was beat Uruguay and they'd make history. When it happened, the game was 1-1. Heading into the final minutes of extra time, Ghana had a free kick near the touchline, and after a goal-mouth scramble, Dominic Adia got his head to it and looked like he scored a goal to send Ghana to the semis. But Suarez said no. A handball to clear it away. The ref saw this one, saw the stuff Suarez did, and immediately sent him off. But in the end, Suarez had the last laugh. Guyana missed the penalty, and in the shootout minutes later, Uruguay won and knocked Ghana out. Tough. I bet there's no way Suarez is ever taking a holiday to Ghana. Now I can kind of make an excuse for Suarez cheating with a handball and him trying to rescue his national team on the biggest stage. But Cristiano Ronaldo's cheating handball looks like the dude decided to switch sports mid-game. In 2016, Ronaldo was at the top of the game, but it seems like Ronaldo didn't just want to be popular in football only. He wanted to pull off an athletic crossbreed. In the second leg versus City at the Bernabeu, Madrid took a 1-0 lead into this, but with the way City was playing, Ronaldo knew the lead wasn't safe. So my man decided to take matters into his own hands. Literally.
Still battling for it, Ronaldo!
LeBron James has got nothing on Ronaldo. Slam dunk in a Champions League semi-final? Epic. Unfortunately though, the ref didn't see it like that. He spotted Ronaldo's handball, called it back, and gave City the foul. Shame, man. What could have been? In Ronaldo's mind, he'd have been the first athlete to pull two sporting moves in a major game. Oh, my bad, he won't have been the first. His arch rival beat him to this one years back. Lionel Messi. See, in 2007, Messi was the hottest young prospect in the game. At the time, Messi's Barca team was facing Espanyol in the league, the Catalan derby. But with 32 minutes gone, against the odds, they were losing.
What's just as satisfying as hassle-free nicotine? The endless possibility.
This turned into added pressure on Messi and his teammates, but what they didn't know was that Messi was determined to seize this moment and make it his own, even if it meant cheating his way through. After getting involved in the play from deep, the ball went out wide, and following a cross into the box, Messi reacted quicker than